have to move it real quick. Inside 10 seconds, wait for the siren. Riley to centre, back Melbourne, hold on. Melbourne upset Adelaide. Gigantic win for the Demons. Adelaide devastated. Remarkable 3-point victory to the Melbourne Football Club.
It's a grand old flag, it's a high-flying flag. It's the emblem for me and for you. It's the emblem of the team we love, the team of the red and the blue.
One of the great upset wins in recent times. Melbourne Football Club travelling to Adelaide Oval and having a big win there. Captain Nathan Jones joins us now on Triple M's Hot Breakfast. Nath, great to speak to you. Well done, mate. What a great win.
Yeah, thanks for having me, guys. It was a terrific win on the weekend by the boys, and it's a real confidence booster for the footy club, and a little bit of reward for hard work for where we're coming from.
Nathan, it only seems like yesterday that we were talking to each other. Because it was.
About 8 hours ago.
I've spoken to you more than I have to my wife in the last 24 hours, Nate. Mate, it was great seeing you last night. We've had an amazing amount of feedback last night on our show. It's Big Week in Footy on Fox Footy from people just saying, isn't it great to see a Melbourne bloke there, happy, talking about a win and the change and just the feel. What's it like for you this morning, mate? You wake up, you're going to go to work this morning, to training with the boys. It's a completely different game when you have a win, isn't it?
Oh, for sure. It's for me personally, it's pretty foreign, and for a lot of the boys that have been around the footy club, it's pretty foreign to get up on Monday morning and head in for a win. So it's good to already have 2 on the board at this stage of the year, and it would be nice to have more, but I think we've just got to be patient at the moment, and we're going to take it as it comes. And look, we're going to face up again this week, and I think I mentioned last night the real growth of the group will be shown this week. And it's a real opportunity for us to back up a great performance on the weekend and try and get two in a row and really kickstart our year and continue to build that confidence in the group.
Hearing the voice of the Melbourne captain, Nathan Jones, can you get a sense in the footy community, Nathan, that everyone's genuinely and sincerely excited about Melbourne rebuilding and playing better football? We were doing the game Saturday night and the scores were coming through. Very impartial for a Melbourne-Adelaide game. We were barrack for our own teams, but when the word was out that you guys were in front, every cameraman, every producer, Mick Malloy, Matthew, I'm sitting alongside Cameron Lee, we're going, this is brilliant, if they can win interstate. Do you have that feeling that people are really hoping you do well?
Yeah, I think it's great, like you speak to a lot of people and a lot of people say Melbourne's their second team, and I think for us being down so long, a lot of people want to see us improve and just see us be competitive. And I think at the moment that's what our fans want, and that's what the footy community want. And I think we've worked really hard on that. And I guess the group's expectations are now that we want to win games of footy, and we think we're good enough to win games of footy. And there's no doubt we go into every week thinking that it's another opportunity. And I think we're pretty real about where we're at, and we've still got a way to go, in particular to reach the teams that are right at the top of the ladder. But you've got to take the wins as they come, and then build your confidence from there. And I think there's some real belief starting to build, and we've just got to continue with the consistency, and hopefully we can bring that more often than not. And I think we're going to give ourselves more opportunities than not.
Having said that, I think you've had enough now. And
Bulldogs this week, is it, mate?
So all that sentiment just goes right out the window. Apart from this, Ed, because the Breast Cancer Network of Australia game on this Saturday night is one of the great events of the year. The Field of Women is an amazing image, and as we said, it'll be held round 8 this weekend. Melbourne and the Western Bulldogs. Powerful display it is. It's extraordinary the amount of people that suffer from breast cancer, and 15,000 participants will stand in pink in the ponchos and represent the people who are suffering from breast cancer.
And it's Melbourne Western Bulldogs this Saturday night, MCG. There's no other game on in Melbourne that day. And Collingwood, Geelong, North Melbourne and Richmond have all got buys. So it's a perfect weekend if you want to just go and actually relax and go and enjoy the footy and do something for the women as well with the Breast Cancer Support Network. And get along on Saturday night. We want all the Melbourne supporters, all the Bulldogs. Both teams are saying, well, can we get a bit of a look at what it looks like for a blockbuster? The only game in Melbourne on Saturday is Melbourne and Bulldogs, and you know it'll be a great game of footy with these two young emerging sides.
Get along and fill up the field and the field of women. Go to fieldofwomen.org.au. Yep. Nath, good luck. Congratulations again on a great start to the year, and I'm sure you're looking forward to Saturday night.
Yeah, thanks for having me, guys. I can't wait.
Good on you, mate.
Victorious captain of the Melbourne Football Club, Nathan Jones, who's an absolute ripper and one of the most consistent players
A couple of good
in the
young
league.
blokes coming through there, which again sort of, I think, validates the theory we've been promulgating here on this Hot Breakfast show, that you need to get the draft open and unencumbered again, and clubs will come good quickly. Yep. If you get a bit of luck in the draft, and you saw Melbourne drafted well last year, already Christian Salem is looking like a gun young player, and it just starts to come together. Dawsey starts to get a bit of time on the field, having had a horrible run with injuries for the last 2 or 3 years. That was just great.
Yep, great to catch up with Nathan Jones. After 7:30, the Lord Mayor, Robert Doyle, joins us here on Triple M's Hot Breakfast.